I would say the trouble came more in my late teens, early 20s is when things started. When I got to Hollywood was when the trouble began.
Oh, there we go.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
up until that point, 8th grade, 9th grade, I was fine. I, get a little trouble here and there.
But did you know you were good? Did you feel like, hey, by the reaction of your peers or your teacher, did you realize, hey, I got something here?
I didn't think about it at all. I just wanted to do it. And I knew I was going to do it. I always knew I was going to do it. And there was nothing going to stop me. It was never a hesitation. There was never like, maybe I'm good enough to do this. It was always, I'm going for this. This is it.
Wow.
Yeah. 18, when I was old enough to move out, I moved out. I moved down here, went to the Oakwoods. That was it. Nothing was going to stop me. I always knew that.
I don't know what I would have done being in your shoes coming to Hollywood at that age.
Yeah.
Because things didn't really happen to me. It was very gradual. It was like, oh, I booked a voiceover at, 23 years old. Oh, I did this short film. Oh, I did this little whatever. And slowly, and all of a sudden, by the time I'm 26, 27, still not mature. I'm still not mature as we speak.
Yeah.
But I don't know what would have happened if I went to Hollywood at 18 years old. I probably wouldn't have lived.
Yeah, it was
probably was just not in the right mindset where I didn't have enough good. My surroundings weren't as healthy as they are now. I want to hang out with people that are positive. And
sure.
So, do you think you got into some trouble probably because everybody else around you was young and wanting to get in trouble?
I think I was always going to struggle. I'm almost 20 years sober. I'm
wow.
Yeah, no, but I think I was always going to struggle with addiction eventually. It's all over my family, both sides. Hollywood just really amped it up. You know what I mean? It was when you get here and you're 18 and you're, you've got movies coming out and you're in the clubs and everybody wants to have a drink with you and everybody wants to, do this or that. It definitely sped things up.
Did you think you were invincible at that age?
Oh yeah, you didn't think.
You didn't think.
You didn't think of consequences. There was no cell phone cameras. There was no. You didn't think of you. You just everything was day by day, and it got crazy. It got chaotic, and
what got you out of it?
I think my agency when it was getting a little bit too bumpy, they suggested I go home, and I went home and I quit. That was it for acting. I think it was 24 or 25.
You quit?
I quit till I was like 29.
Why?
I had been doing it since the age of 9 or 10. I'd been working steady. I'd done school on set. I was burnt out. It was more important to me, like after, say, Final Destination or something, it was more important for me on what party was going on that weekend or what than the quality of scripts or the art of it anymore. It was more important,
So did you quit your agency? You said, I'm done?
I was quit. It was suggested to me that I needed to that was it for me. And so I went home and
It was suggested that you should quit acting.
It was suggested that I take a break, and then I came up with that was it. I was done.
Who said that?
My agency said that I should go home. Basically, I should go back to Vancouver and just take it off, take a break, sober up.
Was that even though you kind of felt it, was it an ego punch?
No, because I was so out of my mind that I went home and partied for another couple of years. It was
Really?
Yeah, and then it was rock bottom, and then I got sober, and I started doing real estate stuff and whatnot. And
I had no idea about that.
And then like when I was 29, I got a script for Max Payne. It was a hard copy in the mail, like snail mail. And there was pages attached, and I thought, well, what the hell? And I missed it at that point.